The Bwindi National Forest was once home to 2,000 Batwa pygmies. The Ugandan government recently introduced a complex effort to preserve the receding forest and the habitat of the endangered mountain gorilla. The Batwa were removed, sometimes at gunpoint.
The pygmies, if you have studied the history of these people, formerly they lived in the forests. You will see that the forest where those people live is called the Bwindi impenetrable forest. So that was their home. They stayed under the trees, they ate fruits and roots and other leaves of trees. So that was their home.
Though hunter-gatherers, the pygmies were forced into an unfamiliar agrarian lifestyle, but with no land and no support from their government. The result was disastrous. While the marginalized Batwa suffered from a failure to thrive, tourism in the Bwindi Impenetrable National Forest prospered.
So we as a church here in this diocese, we said, no, we must do God's work among us these people.
While the return to the impenetrable forest is impossible for the pygmies, there is hope. Anglican Bishop John Wilson in Tedgerisi, with assistance from the Diocese of Dallas and Diane Stanton, has begun to make a difference. The Pygmy Resettlement Program provides land, medical, spiritual, and educational assistance.
We have many schools around, but the Pygmy community being a community that is with inferiority complex, they could not mix easily with other people. And we said we cannot retain them alone. We cannot separate them from other children. We have to make sure that they integrate with our own children. So we built that school, and the school is now 1.5 years old. It's just a new school. So we have integrated the Pygmy children with our local children in that school. And the Pygmies are now happy. They are no longer feeling isolated, but they feel they're also part of God's creation.
We have got a problem of women who doesn't know how to read and write. So these women we are trying to put up a building, a vocational center, so that we can call them for seminars and for training courses of reading and writing, so that it may enable them to do their work properly in the parish.
Though funding has made much possible, there is still much to be done. Current needs include agricultural training. The Resettlement Project has purchased less than an acre of land per family. Sadly, the land is infertile and requires competent care. Malnutrition is largely responsible for high mortality rates among pygmy children. Protein is nearly absent from today's Batwa diet. Most meals consist of corn and millet. The school and medical centers have recently laid off staff for financial reasons. Most Batwa only own a single set of clothes. With malaria and other parasites rampant in southwestern Uganda, medical attention is crucial. Batwa women report high numbers of deaths due to unsanitary births. The fast-growing Kinchizi Diocese of nearly 200,000 members is evidence that God is at work in Uganda. And though displaced Batwa pygmies are small in stature, God continues to intervene on their behalf.